The date is 1st October 2019. It was on Friday, if I can be able to remember. I've called to by the employer to the offices in Lenana Road. I was working as a regional manager. Machakos was the office. So when I'm called to go there, I thought I was alone, but I found a battalion of human beings, colleagues to be precise. And we were 15 of us. According to seniority in terms of our ranking in terms of the jobs, I was the senior most, together with another lady who was in charge of Western. So here we are. We have not been told why we have been called, but I looked at the group, and I remember joking with the members there that when I look at you, I don't think you are the brightest of these in this company that you can be called to be consulted. Neither can I be able to say that you are the best in terms of performance, so you've been called here to be congratulated. It leaves me with no option but to think of the negative one. And yes, I was right. It was retrenchment. We were handed over the letters. Now, guys, there is something I want to bring to your attention. The manner in which the letters were handed over to us. Okay, anyway, appreciate, because it is also very difficult firing people. But we were called one by one. And after you have been called, you would not see the person that has been called coming back. They would again come and call the next one. So you'd wonder, what is happening? Because it was such sort of a tense moment. You know, when you're being fired from a job, even your blood, even your feelings, there's this guts. Prior to that, 1 month or so before that, I had started having this gut feeling that this job is coming to an end. This job is coming to an end. My comfort zone had ended. I was pretty sure that I'm going. There is nothing as bad as knowing very well that you are going, but you have still not been very sure what you're going to do when you are gone. The adrenaline runs very fast. The feeling is so emotional. You feel like life is coming to an end. I had just, at that time, my children are in school. Even the kind of a house I live in was a bit, expensive. I look at even the cost of migrating. The problem is that I didn't know when. Now, to add salt to the injury, God had given me a notice of a serious expense that was coming, and he gave me a whole 9 months, but I said that I will do the expense. I would be able to shop in the last month. Now, shock on me. That last month, I didn't go to work. That is when I was fired. Sometimes it is very difficult preparing for exit. And I can tell you that the time we are not prepared for the exit is the time that you can find anything that can help you manage the exit. I can't say that I managed the exit very well, but I can tell you that I left my house that I was paying very high amount of money. Let me not say very high amount, because okay, according to me, very high, according to me. I was paying, was it 14,000? Yeah, to me, according to me and according to what I was earning, very high. So understand me when I say very high. And I went back to a house I was paying 5,500. That is part of the adjustment. Number 2, I went to the school nearer. I went to live nearer the school of my children. In fact, they would walk. They would not be picked by a bus. 3, I removed them from the lunch program. So we would cook and take the food literally to them. 4, I stopped putting the airtime of 2,000 shillings per month. I started living leanly on the small budget that I had. My friends, adjusting for a job loss is not easy. But when there is a job loss, what I can tell you, be practical. Do not start living a life to make people believe that you've not lost the job, or do not live a life that people would not, like people wouldn't know that you lost the job or something like that. You're not living for those people. Adjust accordingly and adjust very fast, because you're living for yourself. If at all you have to move out from that particular house, move out. If they ask you why you're moving out, you don't have an explanation. You don't have to explain to anyone, but move out. Plan your finances very well. As a finance coach, I can tell you, during those days, I did not understand finance. But after losing a job, I educated myself on finance, in as much as I was a finance graduate. Take charge of your life. Do not please anyone. Whether you are driving a Vitz or you are walking on foot, take charge of your life. Do not please anybody. No one, I tell you, no one cares. No one cares at all. Whether you are flying an aeroplane or crawling on your belly, no one cares. It is you who cares. The first time I bought, my first car, I used to go with the windows down so that you can see me. I only to realize that no one cares. Nobody cares. No one cares. Live your life. See you.